So, hey guys, it is Mice Family. Hold on a second, I only have so many hands free right now. Hey guys, it is Mice Family here, and today I have Stark with me, which is the brown little mouse, and I have another mouse that I just recently found out as of now that the new mouse that I got was not a male. Which I'm kind of laughing about right now. I didn't realize that. Oops, sorry, Stark. Didn't realize this one wasn't a male. I actually thought that it was, and then I kind of looked at the, under parts and realized that it was a female. So, really quickly, for those who's new to the channel, hi, this is Nice Family. We are a local mouse breeding company. I usually do this with my friend Morgan, but because Morgan is back in school, it's mainly just me doing it. And you can see the earlier videos with her in it, and then the one that she was back for a little bit. And then in terms of what we do is we sell mice to people. We also sell feeders, which are I think taken for as of right now. I think somebody's about to buy them all off, and then on top of it, we put mice out there to spread awareness of really how good these guys are as pets and why they make good pets, and why they're not as bad as people think they are. And then in terms of people who are listening to this on SoundCloud, the big news is that if you want to listen to SoundCloud, that's going to be my censored and non-censored version of this, because I record all three of these at once. I cannot swear in any of them. And then I make another one on just strictly SoundCloud that I do swear, and then I do go into depth a little more. But because I can't swear over two of the three things that I'm recording, I just gotta keep it family friendly. But today my co-hosts are these two lovelies who are getting very antsy because it is a little past feeding time. So let me go put these guys back in their cage real quick. Okay. So as I'm saying, yeah, it is Tuesday, so we're back at work again. I don't know if I've told anybody. I did make a post about it yesterday. At some point since yesterday was very busy, I did make a post saying that we were back today because I took the weekend off. One, because of Labor Day, and just two, because it was the weekend. And I do work, but I just mainly do behind the scenes work on the weekend. I don't necessarily make videos. I think I did a few on a Saturday and a Sunday, and I kind of stopped. I do work. I just do all the paperwork and all the behind the scenes stuff, like update the website and stuff. I'll say a post here and there, but I won't actually make a full length video that you guys expect during the week. I should update my holiday schedule. I need to keep that in mind because I didn't really think of that. So technically, yes, I should have made a video yesterday because I didn't say anything about the holiday. But then my day became a holiday, and I wasn't really in my office a whole lot unless I fed them. So that was kind of my yesterday. So I think I had a game plan for today. Well, no, I know I had a game plan today. Well, for one, I want to say I hope everybody had a great holiday. I think my binder's a little too small for all my paperwork, but I hope everybody had a great holiday yesterday, because I know that I know yesterday people did cookouts, people hang out with their families. So I know that a lot probably happened for people. For me, I just kind of hung out at my friend's house, and then I hung at my neighbor's house, and then I hung with my grandfather because it was his birthday. So yeah, I was pretty busy, and then I think I spent yesterday specifically from noon to like 4:30 asleep. So that was my weekend, basically. That was my whole weekend, was doing one of the three. I'm sorry that the camera's shaky. The thing I have this on is not the world's most stable object, but In terms of what's new for Mice Family, like I said, we're just getting into the channel. There are 3 new mice. We have Stark, we have Liam, and we have Doctor Strange. And now that I think of it, Liam, Doctor Strange. I feel like I screwed somebody up, but I don't know, and it's confusing me, and I'll have to talk to my neighbor later, because I'm getting somebody confused. Like, the names don't match up for some reason, and I'm not quite sure why. So it's something I'll have to figure out after the video's done. But we have those 3 new mice, and then, you know, we have the new litters, which aren't really that new anymore, but we have Launch's litter of 11, I counted. That was pretty cool to find out. That was actually our biggest litter we've ever had. And then, well, no, Bloom had her babies, but I don't remember how many off the top of my head. I think it was 5 I counted. And then Valentine had a litter, and I think it was 7, but I don't remember too because I only counted once. And if you can see behind me, the whole setup is completely different again because I have new mice. So the mice are a little more noticeable in the videos now. I don't know about the Facebook one as much because the screen's a little smaller, so you only get so much of the room. But I know for the YouTube one, you get a whole big length of the room where you can see with my arm down. You can see like 5. You can count like 5 cages behind me, which is kind of funny. And yeah, Thor's in the one in front of the pride flag was kind of funny because the first time I put Thor in it, because for those who know, Thor is kind of a biter sometimes, and if you don't know that story, look below. But Thor was so confused in this new habitat because he had been in the tank for so long that it's just funny to watch him, and he'll be lazy and he'll just hang out in the little petting zoo they call it, but occasionally he'll walk around and stuff. And then I have the cat outside my door who are currently knocking at it, which is kind of funny. It sounds like Shaun of the Dead here. Zombies knocking at my door trying to get in, which is just my cats. And it's really funny because my cats decided fully that I don't deserve sleep for some reason because they did not let me sleep at all last night. You can hear that racket outside of my door. That would be the cats. And it was funny this morning because Dakota decided that Seneca and Magic should not be fighting and decided to bark at them, and they went scurrying out of my bedroom, which was kind of funny. So what I actually want to have addressed today is something that I feel is I guess it's something that I feel is, I guess, an issue. I don't know if it's an issue to anybody else, but anybody that has like exotic pets. I don't know if you really consider a mouse an exotic pet. I guess you could because usually people have them as feeders, not pets. I mean, we have them as pets, but it's a little more rare. So my thing is whenever I say I pet mice, most, if not all, reactions to the "I have pet mice" is "ew," and then "oh, they're ugly." And so, my thing is it's kind of like discrimination a little bit, and it really is. In my eyes, what I mean by that, you see a creature and you think it's just tiny and it's a rodent, because a lot of people have this mindset of what mice are, and if you don't know that video that we made about where mice originate and stuff, go click below. The videos down there. But mice are actually very intelligent to the degree that they use them for testing and, you know, mazes and stuff, and that's why they use specifically mice and rats, because they are very intelligent, which a lot of people don't realize is they're so stupid and ugly and, you know, vermins, then why can they do the damage that they do, like go through your house and steal your food and open things, and like that's why they're considered pests to some people. And my thing is that I think it's actually a smart thing that they do that, because, you know, most animals, they just, like skunks and stuff, they have a mechanism of, if you annoy them or you scare them or whatever, they feel endangered, they'll skunk you. A mouse will just come into your house, grab what it wants, and leave. And that's pretty much all it does. It's like, I think that's pretty smart of them, to be fair. But my mice, however, I do not test on. I do not do any experiments on. And I do not, like, teach them any tricks, even though they can be taught tricks. Me, I strictly use them as pets and as for, like, demonstrations of what mice are good for. Sorry that I'm kind of just shaking here. I'm just in thought. And then if I make that face, my dog's actually outside the room barking occasionally, so I'll just be like, oh, okay, is everything okay? But other than that, that's what I'm reacting to, so you guys don't comment below, like, what was wrong. But in any case, I think that mice are actually really good pets, and I've said this before in a video, that I think they're really good pets. It's just they have such a short lifespan that it sucks when they pass away because they have such short lifespans. So that's the one thing that I personally don't like. But I still think they make great pets, and I get pretty darn close to them. Like I said, I've gotten close to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 of them. I've had 7, and I'm off to do another count. I actually don't know how many I have currently, and I'm gonna definitely have to do a count and update you guys next time on how many I have this time. Because it always kind of changes depending on if I get a new mouse, if one passes away, or if more babies are born, which I'm sure that's going to happen. Because I currently have 1, 2, possibly 3 more that I'm going to attempt to breed. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we'll see. I just cleaned their tanks out, their cages and whatever. And especially for the ones that have actual cages, I have to clean out a little more regularly. But man, they mess them up like crazy. So, and also, for those who also follow my Psychiatric Service Dog page and might have found this through that page, thank you so much for following both pages. And then for the people who follow this page exclusively, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys following Mice Family. It gets the word about mice. And I know you guys like small fuzzy creatures. So, really quickly, I was going to get Moo out, but Moo and Liam are currently asleep, cuddled together, so I'm not going to bother them. Because actually, that can be a really bad thing to do when they're sleeping, like anything else, like humans and dogs and cats and everything. If you wake somebody up while they're asleep, it scares them and frightens them. Well, mice, it's especially dangerous because they're not like dogs and cats where, they'll get to trust you again. But mice, it's your hands coming in first. So their reaction, the first thing is to bite you. And I don't want any of my mice to bite me. Thor is not the exception, but he was the exclusive one that bit us. And, that's just what happened because he wasn't able to be used for breeding. So we just knew that he was going to kind of be a fight or flight kind of mouse. But with everybody else, we just don't want to bug them, especially when they have babies and stuff. You just don't want to bug them. So I'm not going to bug them right now. And to end the video, I just want to say, and thank you for everybody who follows us. I will have the link to our Patreon, our Instagram, our Facebook, and our we have a Reddit account. It's kind of up and running ish, but it's not really. The link will not be below right now. It will be later though. And then our SoundCloud as well, if I didn't already say that. So thank you for following Mice Family, and we will see you guys next time.